Davey, na 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 na. Are you crazy, crazy, crazy? Na 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 na. Right, Jambeard said it's funny to see these NXT cooked AEW tweets from accounts who chose to ignore the 4 years prior of AEW whipping their asses, especially during that head to head that got Triple H. Don't even care what that guy said. That's what Dave Meltzer said. And I quote, pity them. Most know better since it's almost 2025. There was no actual race. But on Tuesday, one guy ran 100 yards. On Wednesday, another guy ran 110 yards. The guy on Wednesday ran his full 110 in the same time the other guy ran 80 of his 100, but they weren't racing to begin with. Right. I'm honestly going to try and dissect this as best I can. So, pretty much, right. Tuesday, guy ran 100 yards. That's NXT, right? Wednesday, guy ran 110 yards. That's Dynamite. Now, the guy on Wednesday ran the full 110 in the same amount of time that it took NXT to run 80 of his 100, but they weren't even racing to begin with. Now, what Meltzer means is my perception of this is they weren't racing to begin with because Big Dave Meltzer, right, seems to think because NXT is available in like 5 million more homes that there is no race. It's not fair, right? So therefore, Wednesday got 110 in the same time that 80 got out the 100 for NXT because of the 5 million less homes that AEW has got, and it's something in that capacity. If you're confused by this, I don't blame you. Dave Meltzer is a walking moonbeam. And guess what, guys? As crazy as that tweet is there, it's not even the craziest thing he said. So, let's see here. Let's see. So, he gave McIntyre, Sami Zayn 3.5 stars. But Dave Meltzer, can we just honestly acknowledge like the actual like mental breakdown of Dave Meltzer? Wrestling Observer newsletter, Dave Meltzer has rated Will Ospreay versus Darby Allin from Holiday Bash 5 full stars. Right? And you know what? If he wants to rate matches his own stars, go ahead, you sad little perverted man. Alright? Rub the baby oil up and down on Kenny Omega because we all know that's what you're here for, son. And Ospreay because up next is absolutely disgusting. 45th 5 star match. Just to put it into perspective, folks, right? WWE from Dave Meltzer didn't get one 5 star match between 1997 and 2011. And that's where I can end the video because, you know, a lot of us will say that's like the greatest period in wrestling history for WWE. Hell, ever. You know, Nitro was in there, TNA was in there, things like that. It's like, for him not to give WWE a 5 star match in there is brain dead, and his credibility goes out the window. Like, well, so you're trying to tell me that Will Ospreay's had 45 5 star matches, and all 45 of them are better than any single Kurt Angle match? See that, man? That he deserves locked up in Guantanamo Bay for that, never to be seen again. That's a life sentence because that's just straight up lies, man. That's not even a matter of opinion. That's just fucking retardation. All right? Because see, honestly, thinking that, I've got nothing to say to you. Meltzer says, I even tried to dumb it down for you. Well, you know, I tried, but I didn't try, but I might try there. But, you know, I don't know, but you know, I know, but kind of me, Dave Meltzer, me, Mongo, you, big Stevie Cool, big tough man would batter me. Well, that's pretty, well, Dave, I mean, if you want to admit to that, big man, then that's all right. But of course, Dave Meltzer blocked us over on Twitter. He's blocked me because he's the saddest little man known to body history. This is what he also said about Ricochet. I don't care if this is back in 2018. This needs to get said. Do you think in the future Ricochet and Aleister Black can do well in the main roster? Um, if they are pushed correctly, Black would do well, and Ricochet would be one of the industry's biggest stars in the industries. Ah, that wee fake laugh that Ricochet's whipping out these days, man. Honestly, do not understand for the life of me like what is even going on there, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Honestly, I don't get it. I just don't get it. I just don't get it, brother. Seriously, folks, absolutely, I'm in disbelief here about what's going on. Absolutely crazy talk for Dave Meltzer, and that's where we're going to leave it. But the guy, I don't even know. I don't even know. I mean, I know that's a 6-year-old tweet, right? And that's not my beef. My beef is this. and the 45th. Guys, come on, come on, put me at my misery. I don't want to talk about wrestling. I don't want to be associated with people like this. This is scary, man. This is scary. Welcome to the penitentiary. Sorry. Where the inmates run the asylum, brother.